Okay, so let's continue with Mr. Trompedoy here.
I'm cursed, you know. Bloody Brachus bound me here to protect his vault. He has my soul in that jar just there, and I can't leave without it. As long as the jar stays unbroken, I can never truly die.
So what did you do to earn such punishment?
I don't rightly know. This was the Source King's way. Befriend you, then destroy you. I was a fool to expect I'd be an exception. His favor was intoxicating. That's no excuse, but it is the reason.
I'll always try to help people until they give me a reason not to, so let's agree to help him unbreak his soul jar.
You would?
He drops to his knees before you and grabs onto your feet with both hands, head hanging.
Thank you.
Okay, choose your reward. We can get a breastplate. This is really tough. This is really tough. This is finesse 11, strength 11. We can take the staff, or we can take the Grand Scepter. I guess it pays to help people. All right, so let's go to the Red Princess bag, and we'll want to give this to Fane. Yeah, we'll walk around with 2 wands. I mean, why have one when we can have 2? So what else did we get? I think we got a bow that's 19 to 23. This one belongs with Losa. 16 to 17. Yeah, it's one or the others. It's one or the other. One or the other. Okay, so let's take that out. Did we also get a chest piece? What's this? Unidentified leggings. Let's give this to Sabine. I think I want to change this to that. Let's identify. Magical padded leggings. See, do we have anybody that doesn't have leggings? Gratiana's soul jar.
The jar before you may have looked opulent once, but no longer. Now it's covered in grime, its paint chipped away, and its jewels long stolen. The soul jar rocks slightly, light flashing from underneath its lid. On its rim, you can just barely make out the name Gratiana.
Yeah, let's reach out and rest our hand against the jar.
As soon as you touch the jar's cracked surface, you see a vision of splendor, silks, fine food, and decadent lechery. But underneath it all lies bone and blood. The vision shifts. You see burning villages, slaughtered women and children. You see her, purging wand in hand, standing amongst it all. She throws her head back and laughter echoes in your skull. A shadow falls across her, and you see a large, weeping face. She reaches out as if to comfort, but Bracchus drags her back. You see her fall into the mire of the swamp, trapped. As you pull your hand away, you can feel a deep, longing sadness in your soul. Is it regret, or just sadness for a life that used to be?
I don't know if I want to absorb the soul inside. That could prove to be quite... Let's leave it alone for now.
The jar sits still. It seems inert. Power seeps out of the jar, a whispered promise of magic. But as soon as you feel it tingling on your bones, your source collar locks tight around your neck, squeezing and crushing you. With no suitable host, or perhaps sensing a threat, the magic retreats back into the jar.
Okay, so we'll just put it in our
The jar
backpack then.
sits still. It seems inert.
Lucky find.
This jar glitters and glows. From within, you think you can make out the distant sound of laughter.
Okay, let's lay our hand upon the jar.
With a jerk, your mind is pulled to a scene in a tavern. You see a dwarf in the center of the room, joking us all around roar with laughter. All bar the zombies, who are slavishly serving food and drink. The door opens, and a tall, beautiful woman stalks into the room. She's flanked by heavily armed guards. You can't make out her words, but see the fear in the dwarf's eyes. The dwarf mutters a word, and the undead lurch towards the intruder, but are cut down like wheat. The dwarf tries to run, pushing her friends into the woman's path, but is grabbed before she can escape. As she's dragged away to a tower, you hear her cursing Brachus Rex and his whore. Even when she's thrown inside and the door sealed, you can still hear her shouts. You pull your hand away from the jar, your head swimming. You can feel the dwarf's cold terror still throbbing in your bones.
Let's see what it does
You
here.
feel the power deep within the jar, but so does the collar around your neck. It burns. The jar seems quieter now. It sits still.
Lucky find.
The jar on the plinth before you seems ancient, but is in surprisingly good condition. It's covered in pictograms that you can't understand, but you're sure you just saw one of them move. The pictograms spin to life, and you're dragged into a dream. You see the lizards of the ancient empire turning their backs on you, casting you out into the wilderness. As you roam, the human apes turn away from you, all but one. One smiles, one opens his arms, one says he'll take you home. Brachus Rex. He promises power for a price. He picks off your golden scales, one by one, stripping you down to the bone. He promised you a crown, but all you got were shackles. You try to fight, try to reclaim what's yours, but a woman takes you by the hand and leads you to a tower. He promised he'd take me home, you cry. You are home, she smiles as she seals the door. This is where you belong. Your hand drops away from the soul jar, your bones tingling. In the back of your mind, you hear a small, scared voice whimper before fading to nothing.
We'll put it into our backpack. These are all candles. What's this?
The deity's head and hands are missing, severed as if by a sword. You can't tell if this was meant to be symbolic somehow, or a mere act of vandalism.
Let's look it over with great care.
As you take in its chiseled details, you have a vision. The statue comes to life and embraces you awkwardly with its broken arms. Unable to resist, you're flown away into an endless dark.
That shrine seems to have brought me here. What is this place?
Seeing spirits. A higher power has temporarily granted you the ability to see spirits. As you learn to channel more source, you may one day be able to use this powerful ability at will within the mortal realm. In that case, we probably should have brought Fane, because this is his specialty. He's gonna be like our mage. What the hell are we supposed to do here? Okay.
The amorphous figure takes hold of both your hands and squeezes them.
Let's look hard and try to make a face out of the changing shape before us.
Within the shimmer of their changing form, the familiar lines of your own face take shape.
I guess it's the thing inside me. It says that it's so good to meet you, darling, from the outside this time. Don't get me wrong, it's a divine in that body of yours, but somewhat constrictive. So, now that we're familiar, shall we get down to business? What do you have in mind? Listen carefully. This is the Hall of Echoes, a vision of it at least. We're here because there's something you need to know, a great power within you that we need to unlock. You'll need to master this power if you're going to make it off the island, and this you must do. Everyone else on the island is chaff. Toss them away when you're done with them. I'll just say I have some friends and I care for them. I care for you, Lois. I am your friend. I know you better than they could ever dream of. Do you think people will still care for you if they knew the real you? Say, I think so. Don't be stupid. I can see it in your face. You know the truth, don't you? But Lois, there's hope for you. Together we are unstoppable. Look, let me show you.
The figure waves its hands, and a great power swells within you. You feel the electric thrum of an unknown magic tingling in your fingertips.
You've learned a bless skill, which allows you to bless existing surfaces, clouds, items, and characters. Using it, you can also cleanse cursed status. Let me ask it what it is I'm feeling. I've touched her source spell, something ultimately powerful, something only people like you, special people, can learn. You may have noticed incredible things happening on your journey, water beneath your feet aiding you. For instance, it was I who channeled that power within you. You are the source, I'm the catalyst. And this is only the beginning. Together we can unlock even greater powers within you. You are God-woken, but the gods are too busy fighting each other and tempting more interesting champions to notice you. That is where I come in. With my help, you'll be capable of so much more than strumming a lute for a few gold coins. First, you've got to get off this island at any cost, do you understand? I didn't save you from that shipwreck just to see you drown in a puddle on this blasted island. So I'm surprised I didn't know you were the voice. You're welcome now. Do show a little gratitude, won't you? We cannot fail, Lois. You and I are unique in all the world. You'll see, I'll show you.
The figure lays its hands on your shoulders, looks in your eyes, and smiles.
The thing inside. Let's go to our journal. I met the mysterious voice that saved me from the sea. It was my god, reaching out to me. Champion of the gods, Los. In the Hall of Echoes, I met a manifestation of whatever is in my head. It said I have great powers lying dormant within me, and that it could help me unlock those powers. I was told that I must escape from Reaper's Eye first of all, and was warned against my companions. It gave me the power to bless. I had a vision of the Hall of Echoes. I met a strange presence that took my appearance. It was a thing inside me. I'm not sure what it wanted exactly, but it unlocked a great power within me, the power to bless. Yeah, you can't be serious. There is no way we are going to, I don't think we have enough memory. Oh, we do. We can't use that anyway because we're muted.
Sabine is pensively tracing a new name on her arm. Gilded letters in an ancient alphabet.
Let me ask her, what do the letters say?
Sibyl. My own name. A little gift from Tyrsendilius. Leave it to a god to be overly dramatic.
So why would you write your own name upon your skin?
Must be a celestial party game. Or maybe he wanted to teach me a lesson. If the latter, he has much to learn.
Oh, wait. Okay, we need to find a way to get these collars off. I think our entrance was on the other side. Oh, I see. Okay, we got a restoration scroll and some gold. How on earth do we get out of here? This is not the exit, apparently. There has to be a way to get out of here. Do we have the teleport gloves, right? Okay, yeah, I meant to give those to Fane. We'll get an identifying glass. We'll take that. Makeshift wand, fire arrowhead. I wonder if we're gonna get out of this place. There we go. All right, we've gotten out of there. Now, let's take a look at the map. I want to head back to the I want to teleport and head back to the arena. We need to find a way to get these collars off. Because we cannot even absorb the souls in the jars because we have the collars on our necks. Go take a look. Oh, it comes right back. How nice. teaches a skill, fireball. Okay, well, we managed to open it and we're still alive anyway, so I'm gonna send this to Sibyl. And I'm gonna send this to Fane. He really needs to learn a few things.
You were a genius maze builder. Clear of mind, sharp of wit. You built an invisible staircase. Useful to those who may find it.
He built an invisible staircase, useful to those who may find it. What on earth? Requires pyrokinetic too. Okay, there's a lot of books that we need to read. Well, now we're trapped in here. We cannot leave. We're gonna get shot. Will you guys follow, please? This is not the way back to where we want to go. Yeah, we have explored this, but before I forget, we need to go find Zaliskar again so that Sibyl can talk to him.
As you near a figure clad in...
I've a feeling yonder creepy crawly is the... I'll do my
Sibyl addresses. He speaks.
Come, let's go. She's the one. I'm going to find this...
Okay, Sibyl's done. So let's take a look at our journal here. So as far as the escape, we need to get off the island. Sibyl needs to go to Reaper's Coast. Okay, now I'm gonna teleport here, and then we're gonna go back in. I want to try the arena.
The serenity in the eyes of this place. Feel for the first time in what you feel the statue.
Okay, so we're back in here. Let's take a look at the map. I'm gonna go back to and try the arena. I guess, okay. I guess anyone who sees us now is gonna attack on sight, right? Or is it? It's Sabile's turn. He's just out of range. Okay, I think we're gonna get attacked by everyone who's patrolling, but you know what? If it's more experience for us by killing more enemies in battle, I'll take it. Wait, who's attacking us? Oh, the little hound. If we have to kill all the Magisters to get off this island, we'll just do it. Right, let's get into the arena. Right, we're half an hour in, so let's take a break. We'll be right back with more Divinity Original Sin.